Hey! Hi guys! So I wanted to tell you about this diet that I'm going on. Really appreciate that. Sorry. Distracted. So actually right now I am doing this thing called the Paleo Diet. It's kind of hardcore, but I'm hoping that it'll help me eat healthier. Because I kind of have an addiction to bread and cheese and sugary food and junk food and just food that's really bad for you in general. So I'm trying to think where I found out about the paleo diet. I don't know, I was looking at like, hi kitty, hello kitten. I was looking at CrossFit, doing CrossFit, and ow, eat your tail. Cats are allowed in this diet. I'm joking. Where was I? Oh, so I was looking at CrossFit, and people were just, a lot of CrossFit people do the paleo diet, and they were like raving about this diet. So I looked into it, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be really hard, but if I can do it, I think it'll be a really good way for me to just get into a lifestyle of healthy eating and healthy food choices. So pretty much the paleo diet, let's see, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free pretty much. I'm allowed to have maple syrup and wait, I think, and like honey, but it has to be organic, raw, preferably local honey. The diet mainly consists of meats and veggies and fruits. So it's been interesting. Stop that. I don't know what you're doing, kitty cat. I ended up signing up for this meal delivery service because I figured it would just be easier to go that route than like have to make all of my own food because I just don't really cook. So I've been getting that for lunch and dinner every day for like the past 2 weeks now. Okay, I'm kicking you off the table. Ow! God, you're heavy. Oh, look at this. The hair all over my shoulder. I've got to brush you, kitty. But I did end up going to the bookstore the other day. Sorry, I have like her hair on my face. I can see it. And I got several books, cookbooks for the paleo diet. Paleo indulgences, because right now I am not incredibly happy with the fact that I can't have sweets and I've been craving certain things. So it's really cool. I mean, you can make, shows you, oh my gosh, this is making me hungry. Onion rings. Okay, so like orange olive oil bread. That one's not so great, but vanilla cupcakes. Look at that. It's made out of coconut flour rather than using regular flour. I bought some paleo indulgences, the Everything Weeknight Paleo Cookbook, Paleo Comfort Foods, Paleo Happy Hour. So I actually have to read through this and really make sure that these follow the paleo diet the way that I want it to. Oh, sorry, God, my nose. I'm being very, very picky. Like some people allow some dairies on their paleo diet. I'm like, that's not That doesn't seem like paleo diet to me. I allow myself stevia, which I mean, I hear from some people that it's okay, I hear from other people it's not, but the stevia that I have is like, it's liquid form and it's made a different way, so I don't know. It may be paleo, it may not be paleo, but whatever. And then I got the Paleo slow cooker book, which I'm happy about because I have a slow cooker, so I can just throw some stuff in the slow cooker and have it cook overnight, and it'll probably make me a bunch of food. Another thing I like about this is like, you don't really have to count calories. You really don't. I mean, you just eat. I feel like you kind of just eat what you want and do your workout and you're fine. I'm trying to think if next week is when I start my, I feel like next week is when I start my 5-day-a-week workouts. I'm doing booty bar, I'm doing a Pilates class, I'm doing aerial silks. You'll have to look it up if you don't know what it is. And then I'm doing tribal hip hop and belly dancing. So though they're not like super intense classes, I still feel like, you know, I'm going to be active every 5 days a week for like an hour, and so that should really be, it should be good. And they're fun classes. I mean, aerial silks, I've always wanted to do that. And like belly dancing, I did belly dancing a while ago and I loved it. Tribal hip hop, it's kind of like the dancing that you see like people, like YouTube dubstep dancers, and like the dancing that people do to dubstep music is kind of like what tribal hip hop is. It's really fun. And then booty bar, I haven't done booty bar yet. And the Pilates class, I've done Pilates here in my home, but I've never done Pilates class in an actual studio, so that should be really interesting. But I had my girlfriend come over yesterday and help me clean out, I mean completely clean out my kitchen. We took out everything, like everything. I was kind of like, wow, there's a lot of junk food in there. There's a lot of like just really unhealthy food. There was some food that had like high fructose corn syrup in it, and I didn't even know that, and that's something I don't like to ingest. So when I saw that on a couple things, I was like, what? I wouldn't even imagine that that would be in ketchup or what the hell else, and some like soups, and there was other things that it was like, wow, I wouldn't really, I always thought it was like high fructose corn syrup was always in like soda or whatever, but I don't know. So I should show you guys my fridge. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god. I have a bunch of alcohol up there, but I don't really drink it, so maybe only sometimes. Don't judge me. In the freezer we have turkey burgers, ground buffalo, and Cornish game hen, and shiitake mushrooms. Shiitake! What's this one? Mixed mushrooms and edamame. I don't even know if I'm allowed to have edamame. There's a bunch of wine and stuff, and eggs, and bunch of the packaged dinners and lunches. This is all the food that needs to go, well, to my parents' house. Yeah, that's awful. And my snack bowl, which has nuts in it. It has dried, actually freeze-dried food. and jerky, which I'm allowed to have. And here are all my... I can't even think right now, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. All my spices and wines. And there are a lot of wines. And again, I don't drink all that often. I drink maybe like a couple times a month, yet I have a ton of wine. So there's the kitchen for you. So wish me luck with the diet. I'm ready to live a healthier lifestyle. I'm not getting any younger, so I need to kind of start doing that now. And yeah.